Good morning, freshmen. I hope everybody's doing okay. I miss you guys. After we finish this essay, when we start To Kill a Mockingbird, the novel, we'll do some Zoom class meetings so I can see you guys face to face because I'm just missing you so much. It's been like 3 weeks now, and we definitely need to touch base so I can see your faces. But I wanted to send you the last few documents for the Romeo and Juliet essay that you will be using. So the first one, you can see my screen. This is called the Romeo and Juliet essay template. Now, I know that some of you have started to type your intros and body paragraphs because I've seen them already. So if you've done something like that, please just copy and paste it into the document that I've created. It is already set up for you in the proper MLA formatting. I just need you guys to go in and if you look at my template, you can see this is where you need to type your first and last name, and you need to come up here where the header is and type your last name. Also, please do not forget to come up with a creative title. Maybe think of the people that you're blaming or the idea that you're blaming to come up with a title that really works. Like if you're blaming Friar Lawrence and the nurse, maybe you could say mentors are supposed to be helpful, something like that kind of hints to the people that you're going to blame. Okay, so this is going to be the document where you go back and you pull up your introduction graphic organizer, and it's got all the pieces that you need to type your first paragraph, which is your introduction. So you go here and obviously mine's blank, but you're going to copy your hook, then you're going to come back to your template and you're going to paste it here. And then you're going to go back and copy your bridge. Go to the essay template and paste that bridge right underneath the hook. Then you're going to go back and you're going to copy your thesis and paste it right under your bridge, and boom, you are finished with your introduction. Then you're going to see my directions right here. Remember to hit enter and tab to start each new paragraph. So once you type your introduction, you're going to go on to your body one. So you're going to pull up your body paragraph graphic organizers, and you're going to do the same thing. These are all the pieces that you need. So you're going to come here and copy all of these different elements. Now, if you look back to the sample paragraphs that I've shared with you to kind of help you and give you guidance along the way, let me pull up one of those right now. Here's a sample paragraph. You guys have all seen it. You do not listen to me. I mean, you do listen to me, but you do not have to do the following. See how I have all of these labeled right here? Topic, sentence, textual evidence. Please do not label those when you type your actual essay. Guys, I'll be able to find those. The reason I labeled these for you is so when you were writing these on your own, you can see how one of my former students did it. But when you start the process yourselves, you're just going to type what you've come up with in each of these sections of your chart. Okay, so remember, it's going to go introduction. You're going to type all of these parts up in one full paragraph. Then you're going to go to your body paragraphs and you're going to hit enter tab, and you're going to start this first person that you plan to blame or the first reason that you're blaming one person. Type all of these things. Then when you get into body two, that's a separate paragraph. So you hit enter tab, and then you start to type your second topic sentence with your piece of evidence. Make sure to include your citation right after your piece of evidence, like the sample paragraph showed. Have your explanation and then your clincher. Once you're finished with your second body paragraph, you go on to your conclusion graphic organizer, which is actually due today. And then you type your final paragraph. One more thing that you're going to see from me today is a Romeo and Juliet self-edit checklist. Now, it's going to say peer edit checklist because if we were in school, you guys would have had a partner, but you're actually going to work on this by yourself, or you can have maybe mom or dad help you. So So when you go through this, you're going to read this checklist and you're going to ask yourself if you have all of these things. And if you do, maybe you put like a smiley face emoji where it says catchy hook, and you kind of go through that this weekend, okay? So I expect your entire essay to be typed up and ready to go by Monday, April 6th at 8:30, so I can start to grade those next week, okay? So please, you've got tonight, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday night to finish all that up, okay, guys? So use those graphic organizers, type this up into one solid essay, and then there's one more thing I want to show you. I have shared a full sample essay for you that one of my students wrote last year. And you can kind of see what the format looks like. You'll see here's her introduction, or his introduction. And then he goes into his body one where he blames the nurse. You'll see how he did his citation and introduced his quote. So you can look over all of that. Then he goes into his second body where he blames Friar Lawrence now. He's got his one piece of evidence. And then he types his conclusion, and you'll see that his paper ended up being just a little under 2 full pages. And that's what you guys are looking at as well. It's not a long essay, but those are the things I'm going to share with you today to help you, okay? So if you have any questions, please shoot me an email, and I will be available over the next few days to help. Okay, miss you guys.